Good morning, boys and girls. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Go ahead and pause the video for just a minute so that you can come up with the abbreviation for today's date. All right, here we go. The abbreviation for May 13th, 2020 is 5. The 5 stands for May because it is the 5th month of the year. /13 because today is the 13th /2020, which is our year. All right, today we are going to read a favorite book of ours. We love this author. He writes quite a few different books with the same character, and we are reading The Pigeon Needs a Bath. Words and Pictures by Mo Willems. All right, here we go. The pigeon needs a bath. I do not. Hi. I don't know if you've noticed, but the pigeon is filthy. So I could use your help because the pigeon needs a bath. That is a matter of opinion. What a kidder. I don't really need a bath. I took one last month. I think it was last month. Dirty. They're just words, right? I feel clean. Maybe you need a bath. Yeah. When was the last time you had a bath? Oh, that was pretty recently. Life is so short. Why waste it on unimportant things, like taking a bath? What smell? I don't smell anything. And if I do, it's a very normal smell for a pigeon. You know, in some places, it is impolite to bathe. Bzz, 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 bzz. All of these flies buzzing around me are purely coincidental. P.U. Yuck! Let's get out of here. Take a bath, dude. Okay, fine. If it means so much to you, I'll take a bath. Whoa. I am not going to like this one bit. The water is too hot, too cold, too lukewarm, too hot, too wet, too cold, not enough toys. Too many toys. Too deep. Not deep enough. Too cold. Now it's too hot again. Too reflective. That is still too hot. Well, I guess this is okay. Splash. Hey, this is fun. Wash, 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 wash. La, 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 singing in the tub. This is the life. I love bubbles. Look at my wrinkly toes. Hello? Hello? How are you? I'm fine. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. "10 hours later. Can I stay in the tub forever?" The end. That was a pretty funny story. He was really hesitant to take a bath. He did not want to take a bath. And then when he finally got in, he loved it. All right, boys and girls, our activity for today is going to be a directed draw of the pigeon. We actually, if you remember, drew a pigeon our first week of school in first grade. So today we're going to go ahead and draw the same picture. We'll draw a pigeon again. So go ahead and go grab a piece of paper and something to write with, and I will get my whiteboard ready while you're going to do that. All right, here we go. So there's all different pictures of the pigeon in here, and he's doing some pretty funny things on different pages, all different movements. So we're gonna try and pick one where he's kind of just standing so it makes it a little easier for us to draw. Let's go ahead and do this one. All right, so we're gonna start off with the pigeon's head. Take a look at his head. What shape is his head? Good, it is a circle. So we're gonna start off with a circle. Grab your pencil and draw a circle. Uh-oh, that one's not super round. All right. Now notice his eye is also a circle, so that's gonna be our next step. His eye is not small, it's pretty big, so keep that in mind when you are drawing your circle. So go to your circle, and on the inside, we're going to draw another circle. And then we're going to go ahead and draw his pupil inside of his eye. So notice how it is black, and it's about a half circle. So let's go ahead and do that. You can draw it anywhere. I'm going to do mine on the right-hand side, so I have a half circle. And then you can just shade it in so that you remember later to color it in. Our next step is going to be his beak. So notice how his beak is small, first of all, but is also open. So let's go ahead and draw the bottom. So we'll draw a straight little line. And then from the straight line, we're going to do a curved line back to his head. And then we'll put a little space in between, and we'll draw another straight line and another curved line. And there's his beak. Notice that on the top part of his beak, there's that little line right there. So let's go ahead and draw that little line just right there. Can you see that? All right, next step, his neck. Notice how his neck is long and pretty skinny. Not too skinny, not too fat. So go to the bottom of his head. Let's draw one line down and a second line down. And then we'll draw this little white strip across. So we'll put one horizontal line over and a second horizontal line over. All right, our next step is, I think I'm gonna make my neck just a little bit longer. You can make yours longer if you don't think it's long enough. All right, let's go ahead and do his body. So notice at the bottom of his neck, we have a curved area that goes up and out, and then it forms his tail. So let's start on the left-hand side right here. We're gonna curve out a little bit, curve around, and then come straight up. And when you end, it kind of should be in line with the end of his neck over here, and you can use your finger to go across and see if it'll match up. If you end like way down here, and you're going like this, that's not quite gonna work. So you can make it a little bit longer. And then go ahead and go to the right side of his neck and just make a straight line across to connect to his body. And if it doesn't quite work, you can just add a little bit extra in there. We are almost done. So we have his head, eyes, beak, neck, and body. Let's go ahead and do his wings. So let's go to the front of his body and we'll draw a straight line coming out. And then going down, it's going to be just a little bit curved. And then the other wing is going to be on the over on this side of his body. So we'll draw a curved, little bit of a curved line, almost straight. And then make a point at the end and curve it back around. And end about the same area as the other line, and we're not going to close it. It's going to remain open like that. Last step is his legs, and then we are all done. So we can draw them just like this. We'll have one diagonal and one kind of curved, like he's walking or moving. So his front leg, let's go ahead and draw a diagonal line. And we'll give him his 3 toes on the ends. And then on his back leg, we'll do a curved line. And his toes, notice how they actually go forward. Even though the curve is curving kind of to the back, we're going to put the toes forward. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And that is your pigeon. So let's compare. Pretty cute, huh? All right, boys and girls, go ahead and color your pigeon. His body is kind of a light blue or a turquoise blue. The strip on his neck stays white and his beak is yellow. Pretty easy. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for reading The Pigeon Needs a Bath with me.